the difference between feeling rich and actually becoming wealthy. Have you ever noticed how someone can earn a six-figure salary, drive a luxury SUV, wear expensive clothes, and still feel stressed every time a bill arrives? At first glance, that doesn't make much sense. If the income is high, why does money still feel limited? The answer is that feeling rich and becoming wealthy are two completely different things. One is built around appearance and lifestyle. The other is built around ownership and time. Imagine a 30-year-old marketing professional living in Chicago. She earns $95,000 a year. That sounds impressive. After taxes, health insurance, and retirement deductions, her monthly take-home pay is around $5,800. She rents a modern apartment for $2,000 a month. Her SUV payment is $650. Insurance, fuel, and maintenance add another $350. Student loan payments take $400. Credit card payments cost another $300. Groceries, utilities, subscriptions, phone bills, and internet total around $900. Eating out with friends, weekend trips, streaming services, shopping, and social events easily add another $800. By the end of the month, almost the entire paycheck is gone. She isn't irresponsible. She pays her bills on time. She has a good career. She looks financially successful. But she's not actually building much wealth. Now compare her with another person earning $75,000 a year. His apartment isn't as impressive. His car is reliable but several years old. He doesn't upgrade every new phone. His monthly expenses are much lower. Every month, he quietly invests $1,000. From the outside, many people assume the first person is richer. In reality, the second person is slowly becoming wealthy. This is one of the biggest financial illusions in modern society. Our culture rewards visible spending. Nobody notices your investment account. Nobody compliments your emergency fund. Nobody sees your growing index fund balance. But everyone notices a new car parked outside. Social media makes this even stronger. Every scroll shows vacations, luxury apartments, designer clothes, expensive restaurants, and perfectly staged lifestyles. What you don't see are the monthly payments behind those pictures. Many people confuse access with ownership. Financing allows people to experience an expensive lifestyle long before they can comfortably afford it. That creates the feeling of wealth without the foundation of wealth. Let's look at some simple math. Suppose someone spends $700 every month on a luxury car payment. That adds up to $8,400 every year. If instead that same $700 were invested every month and earned an average annual return of 8% after 30 years, it could grow to well over $1 million. The car slowly loses value. The investment quietly grows. Neither decision feels dramatic today. But over decades, they create completely different futures. This isn't really a math problem. It's a psychology problem. Humans naturally value immediate rewards more than future rewards. Driving a nicer car today creates an instant emotional response. Building investments creates almost no emotional reward at all. Watching an account slowly grow isn't exciting. Buying something new is. There's also something psychologists call social comparison. People don't judge their financial success in isolation. They compare themselves with neighbors, co-workers, classmates, and people online. When everyone around you appears to be upgrading, standing still can feel like falling behind. Even if your finances are improving. This is how lifestyle inflation quietly takes over. Every raise feels like permission to spend more. A larger apartment. A more expensive vacation. A nicer car. Premium subscriptions. Higher restaurant bills. None of these purchases seem unreasonable on their own. Together, they quietly consume every increase in income. Years pass. Income grows. But financial freedom barely moves. Financially intelligent people often think differently. When they receive a raise, they don't immediately ask, "What can I buy now?" Instead, they ask, "How much of this raise can improve my future instead of my lifestyle?" That small difference in thinking changes almost everything. They understand that wealth isn't measured by income. It's measured by what you own after your expenses are paid. It's measured by investments that continue working whether you're working or not. It's measured by having choices. The ability to leave a stressful job. The ability to handle an unexpected emergency without panic. The ability to make decisions based on opportunity instead of necessity. That's what real wealth quietly provides. It rarely looks as impressive as expensive lifestyles. In fact, many wealthy people appear surprisingly ordinary. Not because they can't spend more, but because they understand that every dollar has two possible jobs. It can create a better image today, or it can create a stronger future tomorrow. Neither choice happens overnight. Both are built through hundreds of small decisions, repeated over many years. Feeling rich is often immediate. Becoming wealthy is usually invisible. But only one of them keeps working long after the excitement of the purchase disappears. If you found this perspective useful and want more calm, evidence-based discussions about money psychology and long-term wealth, consider subscribing for future videos.